Yeah.
When you're that big, when you're pushing 260. Man, when I'm fighting with my kids, all right, my kid comes up to me the other day and goes, "Daddy, I want to suplex you."
Oh shit.
And I said,
without a trampoline too.
Yeah, I'm talking in the house. He's 4. You know, I have a 4-year-old that wants to suplex him. And all I can think of is, oh my God, this is about to happen. Like, how do I do this without killing him, breaking his nose? And so I flip over him. I'm like, all right, ready? 1, 2, we did it, you know. But like, if that goes wrong, and I'm very hesitant, you know. Like my fat ass gotta make sure that I can jump that jump.
Oh yeah. So you done tested it out, then pushed on his head, like, I think I can make this.
He's stout, you know. Like, I just gotta make sure. Like, I'm a fat boy, but I've been able to jump my whole life. I've been athletic. You know, I just didn't work out.
It'd be like, I gotta have one more in me.
Right? Yeah, I gotta jump this kid. Man, I mean, of course it works. You know, he did it well. And then there's other times like we'll break out and start doing the whole Walmart wrestling thing, fighting thing.
Oh fuck.
We'll do that, but we'll do it just me and him. You know, like Thanksgiving dinner type of thing.
Dude, I've had, cause dude, I kind of wrestle a little bit, like backyard type shit, you know, friend's house. But like, you know, I've got my own gear and everything. Like I take it to a T, cause like, I forget who it is in fucking Little Rock. They have their own little fucking wrestling thing. They're like some hardcore motherfuckers, but I've done it once or twice, and I mean, it's fun, but it's like, it's scary as fuck, because like, dude, if you have a chair coming at your fucking head, and you're like, dude, please just sell this shit right, and it's like, because if you fuck up and move an inch, your fucking head is smashed. You fucking move too back, it don't look good. So, and then you gotta trust the person that's swinging it to not fucking, like, take your fucking head clean off.
Try to kill you.
Yeah, so like, I took one, and I mean, it don't hurt very bad, but you feel like you headbutted somebody. But you know, live and you learn.
I got hit in the head.
Well, shit.
It wasn't wrestling though. I didn't sign up for it.
I didn't sign up for
I was
it.
just hanging out with my friends too. And I played football at that time when I was 8th grade, 9th grade. What was that, 14? I think it is.
Probably 14, 15.
Yeah. You know, it goes well. You know, I was a bigger guy. I've been always like, but not like huge. You know, like there's bigger.
Yeah.
And like, this dude, man, what was his name? Scott Tyranny. Last name was fucking Tyranny. Can't make that shit up.
Scott Tierney? That name sounds very fucking familiar.
Well, he's a big motherfucker. He's so tall. And he used to run. Like, he was fast as fuck. He benched. Like, he was doing steroids. He had roid rage. And I was just a little kid in his path. You know? And he was starting to talk his shit. And I was like, what the fuck's your problem, bro? And I got fucking speared into a brick wall. And it fucking broke. He played football on the College High School's team.
Oh shit.
And like, my fucking, I was like, and I fucking kneed him upside the fucking head. Like, so, I'm like, alright. Just boom, as hard as I fucking could, like, and I knew, like, my knee was gonna be more sore than his fucking face was, you know? Like, that shit.
Like, that's how hard he was coming.
Yeah, so that same wall he got speared me in, he picked up a fucking bread, fucking smacked me around the fucking head with it. I still just skull. He sucked, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I get busted open and stuff, but it's like, I'm like, what's wrong with you? It's like, oh, you got hit me in the head. You alright? Yeah, he hit me fucking hard. Oh,
yeah, I brought some dirt on it.
Like, yeah, that's what I've been told my whole life. So it's like, oh, we need to go to the doctor. You're like, oh shit, like I might be needing surgery, you know?
It's like, we need to go to the doctor. No shit.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of close calls in my life. I've broke my hands in fights I shouldn't have been in. I never wanted to be in them, you know. I've never been like the hostile, let's fight type. It's the, one dude I got in a fight with because he, you know, was women and Of course they went back to the motherfucker, but he started talking the wrong shit, and he was like, let's fight, fuck it, let's do it. I'm like, fine, let's go. We met up, and I had about 25 people that wanted to watch me whoop this dude's ass. So, of course, video is out, you know, white boy fucking suburban fight, you know, backyard of a nice house with a fenced-in backyard. Like,
oh, damn it, Lindy's been on, maybe.
And the dude's fucking, you know, ends up on Facebook way back in the day.
Hell yeah. Shit. I've been in fights over a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
And dude, one time I was wrestling and like, you know, you talk about you don't want to hurt somebody. Dude, I was with Marco. Keep in mind, just like a brother to me. Dude, I shit you not. This motherfucker, we were fucking around and like we were wrestling and he was like, all right, let's go for real, like, cause he was like, you've done it before, so you can like guide me. I was like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. So we're on a trampoline, I mind you, and you know we're fucking around, and dude, he got underneath me somehow. Like, I think honestly I was going, oh no, I remember it. So you know the schoolboy roll up, right?
Yes,
so we always played the game. I schoolboyed him, and you remember the one where you would like roll over on them, and like your
his legs a little bit more, yeah.
No, like not have his legs, like have his body and shit. I'm trying to remember how you fucking do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you have his body, and like he's basically like under you, dude. We did that, and I like stood up. And I like tried to walk it out and go into the crucifix one. So we kind of did, and he rolled over, and like, dude, we're both athletic as shit. So he flipped out of it. He front flipped or back flipped, did all good, dude. He came back. I went to lift him up, and I got him up. And about the time he put his arms in, so it fucked up the weight position. So I fell forward, and about the time I snapped his wrist back, dude, he was like, "Fucking shit." And I was like, don't be a bitch, don't be a bitch. And I like got up and he smacked me. I was like, oh fuck. So then it got real heated. And then like that adrenaline went out quick. And he was like, dude, I can't move my arm. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I fucking broke his wrist. I was like, I was like, dude, I tried to tell you. I was like, you didn't really want to do this. And I was like, we're on a trampoline, so whenever you hit, you're gonna bounce. So whatever hurts is gonna hurt a lot worse after you bounce.
Yeah, it's really weird too.
But yeah, like he like fucking like broke his wrist, and I was like, damn. And then Eric, so Eric and Marco are like close cousins. So me and Eric, like, we had always been cool, and when Marco told him the story, dude, we lived down the street from each other. Dude, honestly, we've been called fucking the Freebirds, because everyone's like,
All right.
yeah, because I live on the last house. There's only like 6 houses on the street. I live on the last house. They stayed over here, dude. So it was like that. It's like if someone fucked with us, you gonna get your ass whooped. So Marco and Eric live next to each other. I live on the very end. So when Eric got told this, he thought I did it on purpose. Eric ain't as big as he is in the call, but the motherfucker is stout and plays football.
Right.
This motherfucker is 6'5" at about 220 pounds of solid muscle. I was scared for my life. This motherfucker came at me, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? Dude, I shit you not, I'm in my front yard, and this motherfucker is coming down the street, and I'm like, he's running. I'm like, what the fuck? Something must be wrong. And dude, this motherfucker, I was like, he kept on coming. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm still standing here like, I'm thinking he's just gonna stop when he gets to me. So I'm waiting. And about that time he got to me, I kind of realized, shit. I took a spear from hell, and where I ended up was at the fence across the yard, and then he decided he's gonna pick me up and power slam me. So I was like, what the hell's going on? So after he had power slammed me, I'm looking up, and he went to punch me in the face, and he did about 3 of them. I was like, what are you doing? He's like, you broke Marco's wrist. And about that time, here comes Marco limping up the goddamn driveway, holding his wrist. And I was like, it took you that long to walk from your fucking house? I'm over here, my nose is all bleeding. I've had it broke twice, so you know it goes quick. And I was like,
Easiest shit, yeah.
it took you that long to walk from that goddamn house? He's like, Eric, it was an accident. And I'm like, yeah, but once I get the fuck up, you're gonna be out of my yard if I can get up. And about the time I went up, and I was like, he was like, you probably shouldn't get up. I was like, no shit, who's gonna carry me to the fucking house? And he broke like 2 of my ribs on my right side. I was like, well, don't try to sit home.
That's fucked up though. Like, fucking over a broken wrist.
Oh yeah, but like, you know, you're close cousins, y'all live next door, and it's like, yeah, like.
Yeah, hey, go put this shit up. Oh, okay. Oh, he did what?
Oh, he did what? Yeah, he didn't hear the whole story. He just heard.
You didn't let me finish, bro. Like,
and he's already halfway down at full speed, and it's like, yeah, he'll be. Daly can handle it, and it's like, no, he cannot. Cause like I'm 6'2", I mean I ain't no slouch, but 6'5" and 220 pounds coming at you, not pretty.
Anger and not anger.
Yeah. I'll say a little guy with anger can beat the fuck out of somebody.
We trained MMA, the martial arts, so we mainly was boxing and wrestling, jiu-jitsu. And I mean, yes, karate, we learned our kick, Muay Thai kicks, all that shit. I mean, I learned Muay Thai and jiu-jitsu from a guy that actually learned Muay Thai in Thailand.
Oh shit.
I learned wrestling from a guy who wrestled in college. I made sure to pick like I learned my boxing from a dude that was a Golden Glove boxer, and then I learned from another guy that was an Iowa's collegiate boxer.
Damn.
And a Marine boxer back in war. So like when we did this, like that, we were all roommates too at one point, man. And that's when it got bad. Talk about a simple game of like UFC go wrong. We're just trying to play Madden and chill. Like, let's see here. Back in the day, it would have been NBA 2K10 or 11. You know, like, so that's the game that, you know, me and my friend James is he's a that motherfucker's a middleweight kickboxer. Now, you know, like, so back then he was still learning. He was still a young gun, still fired up. And I've been in some wars that nobody will ever see just because there were 2 guys drunk at their house with boxing gloves. We're like, you come to our house, you know, you're gonna have about 12 people there almost at all times. It's not as weird.
Oh yeah.
We all train 3 nights a week.
Yeah.
We train 3 nights a week and we work 40 hours a week. So these are guys working. All 3 of us worked at a boat factory. You know, and then my friend Darren, all he had to do was fight. He's on disability because he's allergic to the fucking sun. So he's on disability, but he would go work at roofing jobs as a roofer, allergic to the sun, bro. He's above the fucking house. You know, he's doing roofing in Florida during the summer to make money in a hoodie.
Fuck that.
But he was a fighter too.
So explain to me this: we got a cross country coach that's allergic to the grass. Cross country is run on grass. It's like,
yeah, that sucks. Well, I mean, you don't know when that fucking thing happened. Okay, so I am Chef Stompy for those who don't know, but so I have a guy that, you know, cooks next to me for the last 4 years, right? He's now got a tick bite to where he has the alpha male allergen, I guess, or disease. So now he's allergic to everything that's a mammal.
damn.
He cannot eat beef. He cannot eat pork. He cannot eat chicken. And before, or not chicken, but beef, pork, or oh my god, anything that's a mammal, pretty much. Anything good and yummy. He's also highly allergic to dairy, lactose intolerant.
Damn.
So that motherfucker can't have a like when I first started there, he'd eat a hamburger, he'd just couldn't see it. He was allergic to milk and dairy products. So he's allergic to fucking everything.
Damn.
Like that is shitty. And like he was a cook, now he cannot even breathe in, you know, cooking steaks.
Damn.
He wears a fucking air filter mask. Yeah. So like you never know. I've seen some weird shit happen too with allergies. The cross country coach allergic to the grass just makes sense now.
Oh yeah, dude. My grandma, she's 70. She's allergic to oxygen.
That's weird.
Yeah. That and mushrooms.
Can't trip the granny no more.
But yeah, dude, me and Marco and Eric have all had some crazy shit. Like we've always done that shit. And to this day, Eric is still the world champion, and neither one, me and Marco, can fucking beat him, because our world champion is kind of like the 24/7 rules. If you find a motherfucker, it's on site. If they got it, it's on site. Dude, this motherfucker, I shit you not. Back before that Walmart shit was cool, Marco and Eric did it. Dude, right. We was walking through there. It was me and Marco, and Eric was like, yeah, I'm gonna be hanging out with some people. So we didn't know they were gonna be at this Walmart. This motherfucker was showing him this belt, and it was like the real world title. I spent the money on it. It was like $300. So he was walking around with it, showing off. And I was like,
you spent the money on it?
Oh yeah, I spent it. Like, dude, because we all did it, and like I spent the money on it. So we was like, yeah, fuck it, you know, we're gonna fight for it. So he's walking around with it, just like he's showing some girls. Dude, this oh yeah. And then Marco comes up, he's like, watch this. He's like, go over to the clothes and grab you the black and white striped shirt. I was like, alright. So I did it. I come back, and this motherfucker Marco started whooping his ass, dude. I shit you not. He came up with, dude, you know the fucking trash cans that are in there, right? This motherfucker came up and just whacked the shit out of Eric in the back with it. And dude, Eric just dropped the title and looked back like a mosquito bit him. I was like, oh shit. And about that time, Marco went to slap him, and he did. And I was like, oh fuck. And Eric had just came from a workout before he went to hang out. So Eric has done like pumped up and everything, and it's like, oh shit. And about the time, he grabbed Marco by the throat and just chokeslammed him in the middle of a fucking aisle and just walked off. I was like, shit. I was like, shit. So I just like look up, and like Marco's like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like, I'm not getting him. I was like, that's your job. And then about that time, so my brother Darren, he's older. Dude, Darren, he moves around a lot. He's one of those people that can't stay in the same place. So, dude, I didn't know that he came back in town. And Darren knows the rules. Darren's 27, so he's 7 years older than me. Dude, this motherfucker came up and just clean clocked the shit out of fucking Eric at the time, dude. And I was like, damn. And do you think, you know, you get caught off guard, you get hit in the chin, you're going out. Eric staggered and then looked at Darren and was like, what the fuck is your problem? And he hadn't seen Darren in a long time. And Darren, when we were all growing up, Darren had short hair, and he had long hair now, so he thought it was a random ass dude. Dude, I was scared, because I was like, what the fuck? I come around this corner, like after I saw it, I went over there to get Marco, and dude, Eric is just beating the fuck out of Darren, like just beating the hell out of him. And I was like, Marco, you want to get that? He was like, is that Darren? I was like, yes. I was like, he's been hitting him since I left to get you. And I was like, Eric, that's Darren. And about the time he looked, dude, there was just blood everywhere over like Darren's face. I was like, dude, what the fuck? So I grabbed Darren. I was like, dude, come on, man. And he was like, nah, he need to know who I am. I was like, dude, I don't think we're gonna realize that you gonna realize that you need to know who you is. Cause like he like went to the bathroom, dude. We cleaned him up, dude. His nose was all crooked and shit. I was like, damn. All right. And Ryan and Tom are the final two for this United States Championship. Ryan, the champion, has got to take on Tom. But could Tom be closing in on his first title here in NXW? Planet Ryan. And Tom hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Tom Doyle is the new United States champion. But Tom Doyle is the new NXW United States champion.